Hold on. Hold up. All right, so we are live. We are live. I'm gonna wait though till some people come in, till we get more people up in here. Whizbot. I got a motherfucking Whizbot. What's that? I got Whizbot. Since when? Since when I had Whizbot? Oh my god. Why is Whizbot in here? That's crazy. Crazy. Actually, let me put on some music shit. Um, First of all, am I for real live on YouTube? Let me see. Uh oh shit, I am. Oh, that's crazy. I'm live on YouTube. I ain't never been live on YouTube. That's insane. All right, let me let the people know that we up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. Let's see. Actually, let me get my chat up. Make sure I know. Oh, what's up, Fumi? Welcome on in. I gotta see you. All right, where we live at? I need something to show me like all the different chats, because I'm also streaming on YouTube right now, and I will be. I don't know. We'll see what goes. We'll see what happens in the future. What's up, Paradox? I'm doing all right today. It was not a bad day. Excuse the hair. I didn't flat iron it. I just did a blowout. And I still got to finish the rest of it. So, excuse the hair. Oh, I'm lagging? Am I lagging for real? What's up, Bishop? All right, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I don't have sound alerts. I don't got the sound alerts right now. I'm bare bones streaming right now. Actually, let me because I haven't really set this up. I'm using Mail Studio, so I'm bare bones right now. Let me get some background music going. It's like it's kind of on the quiet side. I'm not used to this. Let me see here. Where all my music that I saved? Oh, here it is. All right, there we go. Well, I don't really want to use that music though. We'll do this one. I guess that works too. What's up, Packy? What's up, Ace? Am here ish. How's the stream? You said it's laggy. You said the stream is laggy. Let me see. Let me look at my damn, my phone dying and shit. Gotta love this shit. Gotta love it. Well, what's happening? What is up with y'all? How's y'all Monday? Let me see. Let me see how the stream looking. And then once oh, did Telepony stop streaming? Oh shit. Turn it down. No, not that. Let me see. There we go. Now I can see my little playback a little bit. Okay. All right, now I can kind of see it. Oh, am I laggy? What's up, Jet? What's happening? What is up? Welcome on in. What's up, Paradox? Am I laggy? I think I am. Shit, how the fuck? My bitrate is looking good. Why am I laggy? Oh, I'm good for you? Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the feedback on my phone. It looks alright. It looks, and then I'm looking at the feedback on my Twitch dashboard, and I'm on my, what's up, Paradox? I see you in the YouTube. I'm on YouTube too, and I'm looking at the feedback on YouTube. It looks alright. It look alright. I had to swap the Wi-Fi. It's all good. Might be laggy for phone users. Oh, okay. Sometimes it do be like that. If you on mobile, if you're using your cell phone internet and not the Wi-Fi internet, then yeah, which I hate. So this is an update stream. I was gonna. What the fuck is playing right now? This shit sounds crazy as hell. So this is an update stream. So right now I'm bare bones as hell because I am not using OBS anymore. Not by choice. Although I guess kind of by choice, but really it's because I mean I kind of get into it. But basically, when my computer crashed, yeah, I'm using Meld. I'll type it in the chat so I can kind of see what I'm talking about. Meld. I'm using Meld Studios. So that's what that is. So I guess the thing that Meld Studios trying to sell you on, with their you see my cat, this Titus right here. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleepy. I don't know. How do I? Okay, there we go. I haven't streamed in a minute. I'm all disoriented. But basically, they try to sell you on the fact that Meld is easier to use than OBS, because OBS is definitely very intricate, and they have a lot of different settings, and they have a lot of things that you can plug in to, like, for you to be able to do different things for your stream and to your stream. And Meld, their selling point is that they want to make something that was easier to use, like user friendly, kind of similar to like Streamlabs, what they were doing. But they also have been slowly updating the program to integrate, like, things that you would have to get third-party things to make it work for your OBS. So they've been trying to slowly integrate all that stuff into Meld Studios to make it easier. So I guess, like, for instance, it would be like camera filters. So like I could kind of show y'all some of the effects, but some of these are little effects that they have that's for fun. There's like a bunch more, but all these different camera filters. Let's see what else. I'm still learning the program, to be honest, but they also have different movement transitions on here too to make it look cooler. For you to be able to like change your how your camera looks. What's up, Radica? You using some shit for all day? What's up, Radica? Hell yeah, this shit for people who ain't tech savvy, just for them to be able to just use it easier. Although it's still a little bit of a learning curve, I'm not gonna lie, because it took me a minute to figure out why my sounds wasn't working, and then come to find out it wasn't working because there's like a different wait, hold on, can y'all hear? It's showing it. You know what, let me turn my shit up. Let's see. Yeah, y'all can hear. Alright, yeah, y'all can hear the music. I just had to be sure. Get your daughter to teach you use the streaming program. She don't know how to use no streaming program. She do not stream, so she don't know how to use the streaming program. That's funny though. They also, it's kind of cool. Actually, I'll just show y'all real quick. It's kind of cool because they got so this is the program. So the nice cool thing about it is that here on the side, like right here on the right, they have it to where you can use multi-canvas. So I have like the shout outs. Oh, that shit late as hell. Why is he so late?
God, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, I don't have it for this scene.
Look at that guy.
It's on the other scene. Yeah, my shout out is
Look
on the
at
other
this guy.
screen.
Nah, don't go nowhere. Yeah.
Is it playing? It's not making no noise. What the fuck is going on? You know, like I said, I just started trying to put this shit together. I'm still learning this shit. Anyways, I'm using Mail Studio, but yeah, they have a that thing here. Bam. It always loud the music because I got this thing where it's supposed to be all right, babe. So let me turn it down here. That must have been for the shout out. But why is the shout out? Oh, this is the. Oh, okay. This is my shout out. I just didn't name it yet. I forgot. But this is my shout out. It didn't pop up though. That's weird. But, oh yeah, the shout out. I'm gonna have to change that. Which is basically this thing right here. But yeah, but on the right here, you can use this canvas on the over here to stream on like TikTok, or you can make clips and it's already like set up to where you can hit like the clip button and a clip for you, and then you already have it set up, so you don't have to worry about trying to, you know, put the shit together to, you know, post a clip. Put the music back down. All right. How's that? Is that cool? Is that good? Yeah, I have Kick, but I'm not streaming on it right now. Right now it's just YouTube and Twitch. What's up, Jay? I see you over here on the YouTube side. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna be able to like get the chat for both things. But anyway, so that's not what I'm here to talk about. So let me move this out the way because this is distracting. So basically, I wanted to use this stream to kind of help like update everybody on what's been happening, why I haven't been streaming, and you know, it took me a minute to even get the stream up because I'm really out of practice. I'm out of practice as fuck. Like it took me a while to like find shit that I needed, and it just took a minute. You try to do some gambling streams on Kick? That's funny. Gambling streams? That's funny. I wasn't planning on it. That's funny though. Some gambling streams. If I decide to do that, I'll let you know how it goes. Because that might be a side hustle for you. Or maybe even a main hustle shit. But yeah, so talking about what's been happening. Why I've been I was telling Wayne we need to get up on that mahjong. I saw you playing it a little bit before I passed out. I know what mahjong is though. I played it on was it on Turn It Down Some More? I turned it down already. How's that? Is that too loud? Is that not loud enough? Is this good? That's better? Okay, bet. But yeah, I think I played Mahjong on I used to have this Mulan game on PS1 and it had Mahjong on it. I think that's where I played it. I'm pretty sure that's where it was from. You late. Who late? Oh yeah, I know. I did say around 9ish. Because I was just saying how I'm really out of practice as far as like setting up stream and stuff. It used to didn't take an hour to set it up, but today it took an hour because I had to find shit, and yeah, I just had to find shit and try to, you know, make sure the shit worked, all that shit. She on hard R time. That's crazy. That's hard R time. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. But so I'm gonna finally get into why I haven't been streaming or even around like Twitch in general as much as I used to. Because I still be on here, but not quite as often as I used to. So I think my last stream was back in January sometime. I'm pretty sure it was back in January. So back in January, Or was it February? Whatever. Anyway, around this time, right before I stopped streaming, I don't know if anybody remember, but my stream was messing up quite often. Actually, it got to the point where it was just like it would mess up, but I somehow like figured out how to like keep it going and make it work. But then it got to the point where my PC just like started just shutting down like randomly while I was streaming. Mostly it was happening while I was streaming. My PC would just randomly just shut down. What's up, Dad? What's up, Luge? What's happening? What's cracking? But yeah, my PC would just randomly just shut down on me, which was ass, as you can imagine. And I couldn't figure out why. So eventually it got to the point where it just shut down and I couldn't like get it back on. Like normally, like before I stopped streaming, it would shut down, but then it would like jump back on. So I just try to, wing it and make it work until it got to the point where it would shut down and wouldn't come back on. So then once that started happening, I think this will only happen while I was streaming. So luckily, Fumi and Pat, they both helped me to figure out what was going on with it. So long story short, my power source, it just was not keeping up with the shit anymore like it used to. Yeah. Right, Fumi. But yeah, my PC just couldn't keep up no more. All of a sudden, it was working just fine up until that time period. So, I go to turn my PC in to this shop not too far from me. I could have just ordered a power source and probably installed it myself, right? I probably could have did it. But like my PC is not like your standard size PC, right? My PC is kind of on the small side. So because it's like physically a little smaller than your average, PC, it's the tower at least. It's it's a little difficult trying to find a part that fits in my shit. And then plus, I don't know. Like I did upgrade my GPU at least, and I did that myself. But I figured I'd just send it to somebody to have it fixed, because I figured I knew it had something to do with the power source, but I wasn't sure if something else was going to happen, on top of that. Because it also was trying to do a Windows update during the whole shutdown thing. So I figured I'm gonna just take it to somebody. So I took it to somebody. This shit went on for, yes, big L. And that shit went on for a good month, I want to say. It was a whole month of me going back and forth. Well, for him trying to get the part, finding the part, and then putting the part in, and then I bring it back home, and like it worked for a hot second, and then it wouldn't work all of a sudden. So then trying to, send it back to him trying to figure all that shit out. It took him a long ass time to figure that shit out. I wonder how long it would have took Pac to figure it out, but it took him a long ass time. Finally, he figured it out. It was the Windows situation. So he couldn't do like a regular update, a Windows update. So he had to basically try to back up as much as he could, which wasn't much, but he tried to back up as much as he could and then do like a reset to be able to do an update, which really fucking sucked. So when I finally got my PC back, I had to basically start all the way the fuck over. I said it was an update. Yeah, it was the power source. It was from what Pac was telling me. It was the power source. The computer wasn't like staying on because it was the power. But then at one point it started trying to do a Windows update. One of the last times I had it on, and then it shut down. And it was like in the process of trying to do a Windows update. So that was the other issue. So yeah. What's up, big dog? What's cracking? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. I don't have the I keep forgetting I don't got the the shout out clip thing on over here. Um, yeah, I was able to play Dale and Dawson for the community night in January. So it was January when it happened. That was January. What's going on, boss lady? I am just giving a little update on why I haven't been streaming since like January. So, and then like what the future is going to hold in the future on top of that. But that's for that. Yeah, I haven't been streaming since January. It's been a lot. This year has been ass. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, baller? What's that? He said I peep. What's been going on with you, big dog? You ain't been streaming either. I appreciate the lurky lurk. I'm already knowing. But yeah, that you right for me. That was during the update y'all did. It's so funny. That was the man. I really love. Really? Oh, you said love really been a lot this year? Oh shit. Oh shit. You want to talk about it? What's been going on with you? I was just about to tell everybody what's been going on with me this year. Actually, I'm in the middle process of it because Fumi just reminded me of me being able to play Dale and Dawson, which was the community night game that we had in January. I don't know how I was able to play that game and it didn't shut down on me, but I figured it was because of the whole streaming situation. And Dale and Dawson doesn't really require a whole lot, in order for you to play it. Niggas in love. Oh, live. Alright, that's stupid. So yeah, so January, at the very end of January, like after the community night, one of my great aunts passed away. R.I.P. to my auntie Monique, passed away. It was a lot of family drama that went on with, y'all know how this shit goes with funerals and somebody passed, and my aunt Monique, she didn't have kids. It was just all the nieces that was left to try to figure it out. And it was just a lot of drama. It was a lot of fucking drama. I do not miss that at all. At all. I don't even talk to that side of the family all like that. I be trying to avoid that shit. But, unfortunately, when a situation like that happens, you kind of have to get it together. Doctor, you saying, you missed out on all that drama I had to sit through. Life been a lot. Chill. Yeah, life this year has been shit tea. This kind of reminds me of like 22, I want to say. Maybe even 23. 23 wasn't a good year for me either, to be honest. So yeah, my auntie Monique, she passes in a horrible way on top of that. Very sad. Very, very sad way to go. She died of hypothermia, which is like incredibly sad. Nobody knew that, I don't know what the situation was with her heat at the time. Like, I don't know if she didn't have it or what like nobody knew. She as she got older, she just was like more and more to herself, and she still would talk, but like she didn't really like express like things that were happening or things she might have been going through. My uncle Johnny, who that she was with for 40 years, he had passed a couple years ago. And she just ain't really been the same since then, to be honest. So I really feel for her that she passed like that. That's just like that's horrible. That's a horrible way to go. Yeah, that shit is scary, and like you have to. And then during that time period in January, it was cold up here. It was cold as shit. That's when we would have like ice warnings and shit, and it was like below zero temperatures and shit, which was crazy. Like, it's normally cold up here, but for it to be like -14 is the high is insane. So she ain't no heat, Dante. So yeah, so there was that, and I'm trying to think what else was going on after my auntie Monique passed. I got the PC back sometime in February, and And then people like that I was close to, health just started declining. Like it was just a bad time. My other auntie, um, around this time period, I have an aunt who used to live close to me, and we were close. This is my grandmother, who passed a few years ago. The last time I did like an update like this, where my grandmother passed. So her sister, who's also the sister of my aunt Monique, her health was declining really bad. So she had to move, with other family. So I had to like help with like packing and like helping her move her stuff, and trying to spend at least a little bit of time with her. Um yeah, it was just bad. And then around that same time, my girl, my home girl, she's a mod in here. She's been my best friend since ninth grade. Her name is Queen Sin here. um she was going through it as well. She's, at the time, she wasn't that far along pregnant, but her mom's health was declining really bad too. So it was, that. And then I was going through my own health issues, where, I mean, it's not like a serious health issue, but trying to get my health in order. I guess it's kind of serious because my blood pressure. So for those who don't know, I have high blood pressure. Yay. Basically stemming from me having health complications while I was pregnant, with all three of my kids. That shit is no joke. And then after having my last kid, my blood pressure just stayed high. Like it just never went down, no matter what, no matter how much weight I lost or what. Like my blood pressure is just high all the time now. So trying to regulate that, then finding out that because I also been diagnosed, I think sometime in March, I got diagnosed with PCOS, which I shouldn't have been surprised that it was something that I really didn't know. I just thought some of the symptoms I was going through was like, I don't know. I just didn't know really what it was. I just thought it's just something that ran through my family or something hereditary. And it might be hereditary, but yeah, just just going through, trying to go through what you call that? Not testosterone therapy, but basically I've been on testosterone blockers because women, because women have PCOS, and women with PCOS tend to produce a little more testosterone than they supposed to, and unfortunately I do. And so I've been on testosterone blocker and shit. You say we can tell? Nigga, you can't tell. Fuck out of here. You said we could tell. Shit. Oh, they ain't check on her. That people was calling. Dante, people was calling Auntie Monique, but like she wasn't answering the phone. So then finally they did a wellness check on her. And then yeah. You said real niggas stand up. Oh god. That's funny. That's yeah. I wish I wasn't going through that, but it's really not. It's not terrible, but it's bad enough, I guess, for me to be on a blocker. So go figure. I'm surprised I was able to even have kids, to be honest, because they, say that when you have PCOS, you're supposed to be pretty much infertile. Not even. I'm not even close to being infertile. What's up, baby Gloss? What's happening? You really on the Daisy program? Well, fuck it, Dante, Lord. No, that's a lot going on, yo. Yeah, it is. Between the blood pressure and that shit, yes. What's up, baby Gloss? How you been? How's everything going? You came back to us. What's up, Callie? Oh my goodness, Callie came back. And Callie, Big Callie, I should say, because you out here. You definitely out here. I can't wait to see you streaming at DreamCon. That's gonna be dope. I've been good. That's good. Weren't you in school or something? Because I haven't seen you around for a minute. But Callie, first of all, happy belated. Oh, I already told you happy birthday, but happy belated. Callie did a 24? No, it was longer than 24-hour stream, but did a full over 24-hour stream. That shit was crazy. You just end up breaking into Streamer University. Non-break. Oh, that's what's up. That's good. For the summer, baby gloss. Right, I need to get that Streamer Streamer University Community College. That is so funny. No, for real. Like, okay, that's the yeah. So I don't know if anybody's like seen my IG, because I do post on IG, sometimes more often than others. But what's up, Jonathan Jones? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Okay, Big Kelly, I hope you. Yeah, Callie out here. Callie, she's doing a lot of cosplaying. A lot of cosplaying, and she's gonna be at DreamCon doing it real big, doing her big one at DreamCon. I can't wait to see it too. It's gonna be fire. But yeah, streamer. You know, just to kind of segue off of what I was talking about. But yeah, Streamer University. It's over now, but you know, if they first announced it, like Pac had actually Power Pack, he actually applied for it. He didn't get in, you know, obviously, but he did apply for it. Then when we see like the type of streamers that were there, like we kind of all figured we weren't going to get in anyway, because it didn't seem like nobody that was like that had like only 1,000 followers or some shit was gonna get in. But and then too, like I'm thinking I'm not gonna be able to go to no Streamer University because I got kids. Like I can't just leave on the weekend and be out somewhere, like, you know, cross country or some shit. I'm thinking that he was gonna have it like down in Atlanta or New York or Miami or some shit. This nigga had Streamer University down the way, like literally, like like the area that I live is close to Akron, and that's where he had Streamer University at. He had it at Akron University. It's over already. Yeah, it was only for the weekend. It was only for Friday to today. That was it. Because today, that's when they all left. So, yeah. So, they only had like 2 days of classes. Basically. So, Friday, they got in. Monday, today, they flew out. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Jonathan. I don't have my... I'm using a new streaming software. It's not OBS, and I did not fully set up Meld Studios just yet. What's up, Merc? What's happening? Welcome on in. Hold on, I'm missing what y'all saying. AEW DreamCon, right, Baby Gloss? It's been 579 years. What's up, Mila? He's so funny. Miley, you funny as hell. I'm talking about it's been 579 years. Salutations to you too. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, you would think Pac would have got content. Yeah, I think so. Then again, I don't know, to be honest. Because looking at some of the clips that I was watching on Streamer University and shit, like, it just seemed like it was just a lot going on. Like, it was definitely very active. Like, it was definitely a lot of young people. So it didn't look like it was nobody like in my age group. Like, I'm auntie age, so it was all like young to mid 20s. Or even there were some people that was there that was like not even 21. Because at one point they went out. They talking about something. I appreciate you. What's up, Merc? You loyal. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. You are now a loyalist. Grandma is crazy. Grandma is crazy when we the same age. So that make you pop. Radical, you pop. Pastor Pac would have been able to make an appearance. That would have been cool to see Pastor Pac at Streamer University. I'm not even gonna front. That would have been dope. I would have loved to see that shit. But sadly, he did not get in. And on top of that, they did have a situation where somebody snuck a person in, and they had like a kind of somebody random just like showed up in the school. But then there, like around that time that happened, there was like a shooting going on outside of the school. So Because at one point, Kai was running around telling everybody to stay in their rooms and shit, and it was real. Yeah, baby gloss, it got real. Akron. I mean, it's not terrible. It's definitely not like East Cleveland, I don't think. But it ain't like, you know, it's not Beverly Hills and shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit pop off around here sometime. Sometime. Um Baby gloss said, bruh. Participate in an E-Day I'm hosting. In an E-Day? I'm married, Merc. I'm the married woman. I cannot participate in things like that, but I appreciate the invite for sure. Right after Coach just said fucking grandma age. No, the fuck, we not the same age. Nigga, we damn near the same age. We damn near. You could count on like one hand how many months apart we are. That's crazy though. I said, oh damn. They just wanted Panther streamer. You funny, Paradox. It did end early because of that, or was it? No, it wasn't supposed to be for a whole week. I think it was supposed to be just for that weekend. So I remember Pac talking about it on his stream before it happened. It was just for the weekend, but I didn't think I was gonna be able to go. And honestly, I don't know if I would have applied. I probably would have applied if I known that it was gonna be down the way, because it's literally down the way. Like, I'm literally 15 minutes, if that, with no traffic, probably less than that for real, from where they were at. But you know, I don't know if I would have liked it because they had like a lot going on. It was very active. Everybody up in there was just everywhere and all over the place in each other's rooms, and you know, they was doing a lot of like girl boy content, shit like that, and that's not my lane. As y'all know, because I'm married, so I couldn't do that. Just busting caps. Wait. Oh, you talking to Callie? Yo, Callie, I hope you stream at DreamCon for real. I'd have been talking mad shit if I applied and got it. There was some people in there talking shit. There was definitely some people in there talking shit. But yeah, you should have just pulled up. Well, I pulled up to do what? Stand outside? I don't know. Because I thought about that too. And I'm like, bro, I just would have pulled up just to be standing outside. Because they already had like a situation where somebody like got in. And that was, they shut the school down because of that. So, too much, yeah, too many YNs mostly. It's a lot of YNs. And a lot of yeah, it was just a lot. It was a lot going on. All these, everybody up in there was horny. From what I was looking at the clips and shit, like they all like shipping each other and shit. But it didn't help that the teachers were also doing the same shit either. So it was a lot of that shit. Although everybody there wasn't doing that shit, but honestly, like, if you wasn't in the mix, your streams wasn't popping. Like, I could tell looking at some of the streamers. Honey Jade, I think her name is, and that other chick that went viral for crying. She was like crying and shit because somebody was talking shit about her or something, whatever. But they wasn't really getting views like that. The other people who were really in the mix was getting the views. So there you go. Chicks and Giggles hosting a Spades room at DreamCon. Oh, that's what's up, Spades. I hope she streams at DreamCon. I would have had the most content creators making videos than me, and then I would have called bullets to bake them some more. That's crazy. Sounds like any social media event, yeah. Sounds like a mess. Yeah, it seemed like it was a lot, and it was messy. And at one point, I just saw it today actually on TikTok where Duke like sat Kai down, was like, look, like, I was asked, my fault. I will wait. Oh, it says at. Are y'all on the at? Let me know. I'll wait. I wish I could just turn the ads off. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I really don't. You not? Oh, you back? Okay. Um, but yeah, Miley. Like I was telling Miley, yeah, it's like Duke at one point had to sit Kai down. I saw it on TikTok today because I watched little pieces of something here and there, but I didn't stay obviously to watch like hours of that shit. But he had to sit Kai down and was like, look, like, you letting these motherfuckers like run all over you and you threaten to expel people, but you don't. So they just don't keep on doing shit, because I guess it was getting kind of crazy up in there, and I guess Kai was threatening to expel students and he didn't. So yeah, she's got her own panel to do space. Oh, is she streaming? Is she stream? I hope she streams at I wish I could go to DreamCon, but yeah, I just can't fly out nowhere. Sounds like all the people need attention. But I did look at the only thing I actually sat and like really watched through was an agent. He was teaching this class. He called it pocket watching, which is crazy, but it was actually a decent looking class. Because he was talking about like him and his stream ideas and like how much revenue he's made doing these things, and he actually showed like a screenshot of his like dashboard under his monetization dashboard, where you could kind of see how much he made on Twitch and shit like that. That was kind of cool. Or even showing his YouTube dashboard about how much he made and all that. So that was kind of cool. I think that would have been a class real definitely worth going and paying attention to. That other bullshit like DDG. I saw a clip that he was. What was it like? Beef. Something about beef. Like beef. Like he had a class on beef, I guess. So I'm like, all right. But anyway, yeah. You say you don't know, but she's hosting a space. Okay, bet. I would think she should be streaming if she's hosting a panel, but I don't know. We'll see. LeBron should have shut up. Get the fuck out of my city. He don't even live here no more. I think that house that's because the house that he had here, I don't know if he still stayed there no more. I think did he sell it? I don't know. I don't know if he even still live over there, or if he still got that house. But anyway, all right. So everybody's in the ad, so I'll hold on. I'll wait a minute. Well, at least everybody who isn't a my ad ended. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so I got a streamer bot integrated on here, but yeah, I still gotta do the shout outs and all that other shit. But anyway, so I forgot where I left off at because we were talking about Streamer University. He's actually dodging. Well, good shit. You dodging the ads and shit. I'm gonna start calling you Neo, cause you the one. You is the one dodging all these ads. Yeah. So I was talking about my girl Queen saying her mom health declining, and my other aunt health declining. Oh yeah, then my health. I'm trying to think of what else. Then my kids, they're my in January I had 2 birthdays. And then in March was my oldest her birthday. So that was going on, and then what the fuck else was going on? It was like other shit, and I should have like wrote it down or something. But anyway, March was not a good month anyway. March going into April, because at the very end of March or mid-March, no, it was the end of March. It was the end of March where my best friend, her mom's health like took a turn for the worse, and she was in the hospital. Like she was staying in the hospital, like she was not leaving. And then my aunt, who lived close to me, whose health was declining, her health took a turn for the worse, and she ended up going to hospice. So that was a stressful time. And then they literally both passed. Both of them passed away. Like, was it 2 weeks from each other? Maybe not even 2 weeks from each other. Um, it was my um, it was my best friend's mother who passed first, who I've known since ninth grade, which is so crazy to me because she wasn't even that old to be for real. But she passed. She was only in her 60s. She wasn't even 70, and she passed. She passed with heart failure, which really sucked. And then thanks for the hug, baby loss. And then my aunt, who I was close to, who was the sister of my aunt who passed in January, and my grandmother who passed. The last time I went on this long ass break, um, she ended up passing, and that was really sad. That one actually, um, that one hurt a little bit more because we were so close, and my kids were close to her too, and it also affected them as well. So that sucked. But I was grateful to be able to, like, when I was helping her move, to be able to still spend a little time with her. She finally got to, because I had moved into this house. It's been about a year since I lived in this house, and she never like felt good enough to be able to come and see me, at this house when I first moved here, before she had to, stay with other family that was further away. So, still, think about the last time that I saw her being in this house. And, she sat at this table over here, and, I made her coffee and helping her struggling to get up the stairs with my bathroom, stuff like that. And her talking to the kids and talking to my husband and all that. And yeah, that yeah. And then seeing her at hospice too, like, yeah, that kind of sucked. That definitely sucked. Yeah, definitely missed her. So that took a toll. And I still miss her, and it still makes me sad when I really think, like, really think of her. But yeah, it's gotten better though. But that whole time, like, after she passed, and then up to the funeral, and then even a little after, it was just kind of rough. And then Mother's Day came right up after that. And my grandmother, her birthday, both my grandmothers' birthdays are right around Mother's Day. And then, my aunt had just passed, and so going to visit, family at the cemetery, shit like that. And then trying to make an effort to I guess stay in contact with certain family members that I actually do want to stay in contact with, because I've been so used to, over the years, just calling my grandmother or calling my auntie and asking how everybody was doing, and then being on the phone with them for 2 hours about all that. And then now it's got to the point where, like, literally everybody that is older in my family that I was close to is just like, that's it. I mean, that was pretty much it. My auntie Frida, she was really the last one that was older and I was close to. Now it's, now it's like people that's only like 20 years over me that's still around. So that part kind of sucks. But trying to keep in contact with certain people, making more of an effort to do it, because now I'm older and I'm supposed to be trying to do that anyway. So yeah. And then dealing with my kids and they schooling, that's like, never ending thing. But then having all that shit happening on top of that. So yeah, so that's why I've been gone. Damn, only in her 60s. Yeah, I know, Mila. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's young to be passing. She was only in her 60s. I can't say exactly how old. I mean, I could get the program if I had to, but yeah, it's young to be going through heart failure. And I mean, that really put in perspective that I definitely need to be more in tune with my blood pressure regulation. Not that I don't take my blood pressure medication, but I definitely gotta get in contact with the doctor because it's not at the level that it's supposed to be. So, but I appreciate all the condolences and everything. Need to go walking. I know. You know what's crazy? You know what maybe like really just unmotivated Mila? It really was because at one point I lost like I want to say 20 pounds. Like I definitely was I'm never gonna be how I was before I had kids, but I was definitely at that like really close to where I was before I had got pregnant, like my second time. Like I actually like went down in weight and my blood pressure was still high. So at that point I'm out. It kind of made me feel like, well, what the fuck is the point? Like I lose weight and I still got to deal with high blood pressure. So but it's important that I still make the efforts to exercise. I'm supposed to be taking in less salt, less sodium. That is not easy. But I can cut out I could cut out quite a few things. The salt is seasoning, salty seasoning. You should do a fun little contest. Oh, really? I gained 30 pounds. Damn! Oh, because you on. I was just telling everybody how I'm on tea blockers. I wish I could just give you the tea I'm blocking, just to give it to you. Damn, 200. I have to lose weight. Okay, bet. Try to go 5 pounds of motion. Okay, bet. So it's got to be something that we got to do.
Yeah, thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
It's cracking. It's popping. Yeah, yo, Mila, I swear to God, I was getting close to that 200 mark too. I was getting close to that shit. I was like, hell no. I got to, no. Because I've never been 200 pounds and not pregnant. Like, 200 pounds was like my absolute biggest I've ever been. That was pregnant. Like, now I'm like almost about to drop the baby pregnant. Like, so you can have my estrogen back. I'll take that, and you can have all the tea I got left. Try not to cut it out completely. You might end up with cravings. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've tried to cut out. I could cut out sweets, but like Coca-Cola, that is my biggest. That is my biggest fucking my crutch right there. That's the yeah. I don't know if it's the sugar or if it's the caffeine. I have no idea, because I could go without drinking coffee and I could like cut out sweets, but I don't know what it is about Coca-Cola, but it's something about it, and it ain't just the fizziness either, because I tried to switch it with like Coke Zero and it wasn't enough. I have sweets once a week now. Oh, bet you're doing good. Only on Saturday? That's good. Yeah, you know what, Mila? It's not all your fault, though. It's really because of the tea. All them tea shots you got. But yeah, Baby Gloss is right, though. Just try to slow it down. You trying to do that, too? You on a diet or something, Baby Gloss? What you been on? You're not you shouting out the bot. I'm 188. Yeah, Wade been losing weight. He been working. Coca-Cola ass. No, the fucking ain't. What you drink? Pepsi? That's just ass. What you drink? No, actually, Radical, you don't really drink anything fizzy. What you be drinking again? I forgot what it was. What's up, Tex? What's going on with you? I was about to say you be sweating on a specific day. Oh, me? Oh, sweets. No, sweets, not sweat. No, sweets. Oh, you talking about Milo? That's funny. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I still drink Coca-Cola. That's the one. I say pop. That's the one pop I can't seem to like stop drinking. It's hard. It's really hard. I've gotten down to like drinking one a day, and now I just drink one a day. But I can't just not drink it at all. Like just go like from one a day to nothing. I can't do it. I tried, and it's crazy because as soon as I stop drinking it for like a day, I'll be thinking about it. I'll be thinking like I really want it, and that's just my mind just starts like I'll just start thinking about it. If I get thirsty, I want some, or if I if I'm eating something, I'd be like, man, this would go really good with a Coke. Or like something. I just can't help it. I'll be 150 by October. I think you could do it. That's a good but being on T makes it hard though, because that's kind of like prednisone. Like you just gain weight off that shit, no matter what. But it really, yeah, I would think working out helps a little bit at least, especially cardio. I tried a calorie deficit. It was too much work, so now I'm trying intermittent fasting and playing also. Yeah, I used to do intermittent fasting, and after I had my first kid, it worked. But then again, I was like taking Zumba classes and shit too. And I was working out before I did intermittent fasting and didn't do shit. But as soon as I started intermittent fasting and then I was still doing the Zumba classes and shit, then the weight just started falling off. But definitely working out. You have to work out in order for fasting to work. Because you can fast, but if you're not working out, you ain't gonna lose too much. What's that face? I drink water. You don't drink only, but I do remember you saying you drink something else other than water, though. That's not the only thing why you making that face. Oh, because you don't eat at work and it help me to lose weight, and I'm mad about it. Oh, I've gained a good amount of muscle, but I had a serious craving for ice cream like 3 months straight. I had ice cream almost every night. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. I had a chill too, Miley, because they just dropped that damn Frosty Fusion shit at Wendy's. Bruh. That shit. What's up, Toilet Pony? Yeah, I am one. Shout out to Toilet Pony because he is streaming again. Finally. He is back, y'all. Back. He's finally back. I gotta sub to him. I need them emails.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free. $3.99. Free 99.
I appreciate that free 99 sub. I appreciate you. Good shit. Why do I got WizBot in here? Since when the fuck? I don't ever remember. I gotta get that shit off. I don't remember why I have WizBot, but I need to get rid of that. I don't like WizBot. Yeah, it's good seeing you too. It's good seeing you back on streaming again. It's definitely good seeing you. Wait, what if Baby Law said? Fasting more like eating breakfast, skip lunch, eat dinner. Oh, see, I don't eat breakfast, Baby Law. I don't eat breakfast. Like 9 times out of 10, I don't eat breakfast, and I don't eat till like lunchtime. And then I eat Then I eat dinner, but then if I stay up late, I be getting hungry again. So then I get like a snack, or I make a turkey sandwich or some shit, and then yeah. So if I stay up too late, I definitely eat a snack. I don't plan on staying up late today, so I should be good. But I need that. Oh, you eat breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. I'll eat breakfast food at lunch, but I won't eat like early. My big pack have a big appetite. That's so funny. How come people eat like me and they lose weight? I eat like me and I get fat. That's dead ass though. I appreciate the shout out. I don't have actually, let me see if I could, hold on. Let me see if I could. I was just talking to y'all about Mill Studio and shit. Let me see. Actually, let me rename this.
Well, I'm gonna find a pawn shop because I got a lot of stuff to sell.
What? Why is my there we go.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
Why is my clip not show? I don't get it. My clip's not showing. That's weird because it's up top. It was showing when I was testing it. Now I don't want to show. That's crazy. Copy. All right, now we're gonna go here, and then we're going to come on. This shit don't want to work like it's supposed to. Bruh. What the fuck? Didn't I copy this? Copy. It's not doing it. It's that bullshit. It's not copying. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure it out later. Whatever. This should be pissing me off. But I appreciate the shout outs to Return the Toilet. So you look like you in the Corey Kenshin circle. What's that? Oh, you talking about this. I still gotta figure out chroma key. My chroma key shit ain't working like it's supposed to. And I don't know. This is alright. So I'm using Mail Studio. That's why this shit looks like this. It's new. It's new. It's a new software. It's supposed to be easier than OBS. The one thing I do like about Meld Studio is that I can the fact that you can save in their cloud. You can save all your settings and stuff. So like if I go through another situation again, if I have to do another factory reset on this computer or some shit, you know, I don't have to worry about if my shit backed up or not, because it saves in their cloud. So when I re-download Mail and I go to hit restore backup, it's backed up somewhere else. So that part's kind of cool. So I can finally get rid of my Google Drive shit because I don't need that. Too many versions of you on a screen. Here you go. Which one is the real one? It's me. It's me all along. It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix. And you are the one, Mila. You are the one. Teleport, you are not fat. Stop it. I'm too fat for that. You better get out of here with this shit. You not cracking 200 over here. While me and Mila, we sitting here struggling. Me and Mila is struggling. It's like the Psylocke team. The Psylocke and the Magneto. That's funny. Telepony, when you gonna get on Marvel Rivals though? You gotta get on that. You gotta get on that. Everybody else is playing. Okay, so yeah, so I already updated everybody about what I've been through going up to this point. Pony plays. Oh, yo, you asked him to do it. I thought you was about to say he plays Marvel Rivals. I was about to say, for real? He ain't playing that shit. The moon can haunt you. So what is the future gonna hold for little old me? Oh, for real? Don't be bullshitting, because we really be playing that game. Well, Mila been a little MIA. I've been slightly MIA, not that much though, for real. And yeah, Mila's been a little MIA though, but he'll come around every now and then to grace us with his Moon Knight. I'll be back for a real once I finish my move. Oh, okay, bet. That's what's up. Oh yeah, W on the move. W on the move. You know what too? I've been noticing since I've been on these T blockers. Cause I remember Mila, you was telling me about male pattern baldness, like that happening with like women with PCOS, bruh. Like my part, especially back up in here, this shit was so wide. Now my shit is closed up. Look at that shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. I used to have like a really, like my line, my part was like wider a little bit. Like it was definitely not very full. Now it's looking more full. Your hair changed textures? So much packing. Oh shit. Oh, you will? Bet. Telepony, yes. Definitely look us up too. Or actually no, Telepony, you're on a, what's your PlayStation name? My hair has changed for me. Tasha trying to change my hair. It's getting curly. Oh, your hair is getting curlier. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think it does that. Yeah, it's a little thicker. Although to be fair though, I did a blowout, so it kind of looks a little thicker. But when I jumped out the shower and my hair was wet, it looks, I don't know, to me it don't seem no thicker than it normally does. But you know what? Maybe it is because my part done filled in more. So that's what's up. I'm kind of happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, I'm getting bald. That's kind of crazy. Now, because I know that I have this diagnosis, now it makes more sense. You gonna get waves? Yeah, and I noticed that my chin hairs aren't really growing in like they. I used to have full blown, like, this shit was so embarrassing. I hated it. But I had a full blown, like, not a full blown goatee, but it was like these two corners of my chin was like really growing here. Now it's like, it's very minimal. I'm wondering if I should up the T blocker so I can fully go away. That would be dope. Y'all can handle me with waves. Yeah, so I'm on stream. Oh, bet. Let me check out Total real quick. I'm about to see what he actually. We can all check out Total Pony all together. But yeah, big text. So I was diagnosed with PCOS, which makes a lot of sense as to why I was going through what I was going through. And yeah, part of having PCOS is growing where the fuck is Total Pony at? It should be on her follows. Follow me.
I'm gonna make a scissor. Fucking with this stripper. Fuck around, almost kissed her. Blame it on the liquor. Blame it on the liquor. I'm throwing dirty money in the club. They say I licked her. She know I'm a fizzer. I fuck her, then I tip her. I strapped up when I'm in her. You know I can't get bizzer. I'm tizzer. I used to say that wizard.
Free Q money. He in jail. Well, he more in jail. But what's up? What's happening? Welcome on in, Protege. Welcome on in Protege's community. Welcome on in, everybody. How was the games? I know you was playing Left 4 Dead. That title was crazy, though. That title of your stream was crazy. But I hope you and Hedgehog have fun. As mad as what are you talking about? What you talking about? Oh, where's Total Pony at? He should be under my following. Why am I not seeing him? I put show all. Bruh, am I tripping? Where is he at? Is he streaming still? I don't see him. Now my eye itchy. That emote. That's crazy. Oh, he not. That's what I was about to say. Like, I don't see him. Oh, okay. So he not streaming. You lied. You lied. You said you was streaming. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm sipping on some scissor. Put on what I prefer. I just popped the pisser. I'm gonna make a skizzer. Fucking with this stripper. Fuck around, almost kissed her. Blame it on the liquor. Blame it on the liquor. I'm throwing dirty money in the club. They say I licked her. She know I'm a fizzer. I fuck her, then I tip her. I strapped up when I'm in her. You know I can't get bizzer. I'm tizzer. I used to say that wizard.
That's my shit. Oh, man, I fuck with that song heavy. That is my shit. Welcome on in from the Hedgehog community, and welcome on in Nick Games. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining on in. You are not a loyalist. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ooh, Miss Curly Waves, what's up? Welcome on in. How was Left 4 Dead, y'all? I hope you have fun. I gotta get, what the fuck? Why do I have WizBot?
You loyal.
I can't remember why I downloaded that shit. Yeah, I saw that Total Pony was streaming earlier in my life. I appreciate it for a hot second. Ooh, Curly Waves, welcome on in. And Talia, welcome on in to the Queendom. Y'all are now loyalists, and I appreciate y'all. so much. That was dope. So is it any or any? How do you say that? Because I know it's like Enigma kind of, or is it kind of like that? Because I pronounced it like Enigma, but it's games at the end. So is it Nick Games? Any? Okay. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining on in. Let's get her to 1K. Ciao. I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming now? I've been streaming for too fucking long, and I'm still not at 1K. That's my fault, though. That is my fault. I said a nig, like Enigma, so it's Enig Games. All you heard was Nig Games. That's crazy. Ravens Nation, bruh. This nigga. What's up, Jay? Welcome on in, Jay. It's been a minute. Where you been at on the streams, though? I have not seen you stream. Thank you. Hedgehog, how was the game? Any? Yeah, okay, yeah. I got you. Nick Games. Y'all stupid, I swear. Y'all are so stupid. I've been bluffing. Bruh, you need to come on with it. And come on with the stream. Now you ready to lie to you. You need to come on with the streams, bruh. I know you playing. You playing something. You might as well stream if you playing something. Well, what's up? Talking about the Ravens. Anyways. I don't know what the fuck the Browns is on. It's a lot of drama with the Browns and shit this year. With the fucking stadium. The motherfucking stadium. And then Myles Garrett coming back with a big ass bag. And they try to get rid of Chubbs. You know what? It's hard to even talk about it. It's hard even talking about 2K streams is back though. You've been back at it. Oh, for real? Where? I haven't gotten no notification. You been on YouTube streaming it? If that's the case, I gotta pay more attention to the YouTube. I do gotta pay more attention to YouTube. But I haven't seen it on Twitch though. There was chaos. Left 4 Dead, from what I remember, it definitely can be chaos, especially when you in those crazy ass zombie waves and shit. You trying to survive, bruh. So was that like a one-time thing? The project is mine. Oh shit. Was that like a one-time thing, or y'all doing that again next week or something? Stream straight from the console. Screw it. Right? That's facts. Stream straight for the console. You know I really ain't did shit, to be honest. Talia, this is just liner and lashes. Sometimes I'll actually do shadow. I was lazy today. Not lazy, but it just took me a long ass time to set up. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I always wing it. Always winging it. Like I don't know. Like a fucking... I feel like only the white girls wing. Dude, anybody black wing they eyeliner? I think only the white girls do it. Oh shit, am I a white girl? It's cute and I'm learning still. Oh yeah, makeup is you know what? You can watch all the tutorials and shit on YouTube, but it comes down to what you like and what looks good on you. That's what it comes down to. Have lots of mirrors. Make sure you have friends that tell you the truth, and you be straight. But yeah, I'm still learning shit. I don't think you ever stop learning. Especially with these cheap ass makeups. You really you on a learning curve when you do the cheap makeup. You say you've been on YouTube more? I don't get no love on Twitch anymore. Damn. Oh, you get more love on YouTube? Alright, so I gotta pay attention to the YouTube. I do have notifications like on, but I haven't seen it. I gotta go back and look to make sure I saw it. I could have sworn I tapped the bell. I'm pretty sure I did. I do it for like all my streamer friends. I make sure I press it. Honestly, like anybody else, I don't really want notifications. But like all y'all, like Jay, Wayne, who else on YouTube? Hedgehog, I have you I had the notifications on for you too. I don't wear eyeliner no more. Oh, for real? Why not, baby gloss? White girl wasted. Oh my god. It's the German side of you. I swear. Light skin really showing. Oh my god. That's German. Yeah, look. I'm trying to call out my heritage. So what? I'm part German. That's right. It's only a quarter though. Actually. Oh yeah, because I remember showing y'all that 23andMe shit. I'm actually 39% European. I was actually shocked. I thought I knew for sure 25, but I didn't know it was 39. That shit was crazy. No, I think Egyptian royalty girl type shit. Oh, you know what? I like that. I like that. I like that, curls. I like you. There we go. Egyptian. There we go. I'm just doing what my ancestors told me. Honestly, I'm trying to get rid of WizBot. I don't even remember why I downloaded that shit, Wayne, because I never had that before. And I don't know what made me download it. I can't remember. I really can't remember. It has something to do with... Oh, because I think they have like an unfollow thing on their on their website, on the dashboard. You can kind of see who unfollows you or some shit. But I don't think it works. I don't even think it works. So I'm gonna get rid of it. I wear glasses. I can't do it because I'm blind as fuck. Honestly, baby gloss. I still wear eyeliner with my glasses. I wear glasses too. It's just right now I have contacts, but I wear glasses too. Now I don't put lashes in when I wear glasses because it's too much. But I definitely wear eyeliner when I stream with my glasses. Gotta make a welcome Raiders command because I think you had one. I used to have one. That was back when I had Streamlabs. I had Streamlabs. And I mean, I still technically have it, but I haven't used it though. I haven't used it. I gotta set all that shit up. That was part of what I was trying to do with StreamerBot. And then all that shit started happening. So on another thing too, yeah, WizBot has that. It only tracks from the day you add WizBot to the channel. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You probably just need to remove your glasses due to I'm scared to wear contacts. But you can get close to the mirror, like have the mirror like right here. And just do like I'm nearsighted, so I gotta get up close to be able to see. But I can still see. Unless I mean, I don't know, I guess you like super blind and that's one thing. I love my contacts too. I have a love-hate relationship with contacts. I love them because I can see all the time and I have peripheral vision, but I hate them because I have to take them out and clean them and put them back in, take them out, put them back in, take them out. I don't want to do all that. I need to get LASIK because I'm lazy. I want LASIK. I want to be able to see 24/7, no matter what. I want to be able to get up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, and still be able to see. That's what I want. Just saying, I understand the struggle. I got -10 vision. If you can't wear my glasses, I can't do it. What's negative? Okay, negative. I think mine's worse than yours. -10. Actually, I think my prescription is like -5. But that's just my lenses is thick as fuck though. My eyes be looking like this much smaller. Shit. Started my journey 5 years back. Ooh. But I was introduced as COVID. Okay, bet. 5 years. That's a nice little time. That's a nice little time. Do you stream any? I'm a victim for being blind. You a victim to being blind? I think Pac said you don't wear your glasses all the time, if I remember right. But then I've never seen you, so I wouldn't know. You say, yep. That's funny. That's funny. I'm nearsighted too. I can't see nothing far. For real? Toy Pony, for real? I've never seen... Have you worn glasses? Or do you wear contacts? Is that why? I'm about to say, because I didn't know that you was blind like the rest of us. I had no idea. I don't trust that LASIK shit. Look, Mila, don't knock it, because I got a cousin. He wore glasses damn near all his life, and he finally had got LASIK like a few years ago, and I ain't seen him in glasses since. I think it worked. I just gotta try to figure out how to get $4,000 because it's $2K per eyeball. But you know, I gotta figure that shit out so I can get me some motherfucking LASIK. Cause I would love to get LASIK. My vision is so strong, I was denied from both types of LASIK surgery. Damn, for real? So wait, Curly, does that mean you could see? Does that mean you could see? Like your eyesight isn't that bad? -11 is legally mine. Damn. And you're -10, -11. I wonder what that is. I think my script is at -5, and I thought that was bad because my lens is thick as hell. Even my eyebrows can be a struggle. I do, yes. Oh, I gotta follow you then. I'm about to follow you. I think Curly, do you stream Curly? I'm gonna follow you too. Real niggas wear glasses or walk around blind. You know what? Yeah. Actually, I was trying to think if I ever seen you without glasses, Radica. I can't think. I don't think I have. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen you without glasses. Ain't you curious what that would be like without wearing glasses? It's actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I do. He's silly if he said that. I'm blind as hell. 24/7 glasses because he said you look like El DeBarge, and I could have sworn he said he seen. I don't know. I could be lying. But I could have sworn he said that. That's funny though for me. My coworker got it. It's horrible side effects. Poor thing. That's a lot. Damn. What kind of side effects, Marla? I never wear glasses unless I'm driving. Oh shit! So you do like? Is your vision not that bad then, Total Pony? Facts, Radical. You know what? That's a co-sign. Hell no, I can't see. I'm -6, -8. Oh shit! He got astigmatism. Oh shit! Is that why? Because the astigmatism? Because I think that might be the reason. I don't have that, thank God. Thank God I don't have that, but I feel for you, Curly. Ever since I saw that story of someone who did LASIK surgery and felt like there was glass inside their eyes 24/7, I got scared. Oh shit. So they can get stuck with foreign body sensation in the eye after. Ooh, alright, well. Okay. Yes, you have. I have? I've seen you without glasses. I can't remember. I'm trying. Cause you're not always on cam when you stream. More times you off cam, but I can't remember you not wearing glasses. Oh, I think I stream occasionally. Yeah. Look at you. Let me follow you. Follow you and I follow you. And I can see what y'all up to. What do you do on your stream? Do you just be you be having yap sessions like I do? Or do you play games? I play games too. I be trying to. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I do be yapping. A lot. It's a clip of me without glasses. I gotta look for it then. I gotta get a good memory going. A refresher of how you look without glasses. Who emote is this? That's actually kind of sick. That's funny though. Radical is funny. I ain't never seen you. I ain't never seen your eyes. Oh shit, that's funny. I never seen your eyes. Is funny. Oh, you got the Cali emote. Well, I see it. She got good emotes too. Any of y'all had no floaters in your eyes? Floaters? You mean like where you can see like a dot or something else? What you talking about, Telepony? Where you can see a dot. Also, did you download? What's your PlayStation name? So I can add you on PlayStation. I think you play on PlayStation, right? Because did you download Rivals on PlayStation, Toilet Pony? Them dots. So I got one dot. And I remember I had really bad how you say that shit? Corny It's a corneitis or whatever the fuck you call it. But I had that real bad, and I thought it was from that. But my optometrist told me that I had a freckle. I didn't know you could get freckles in your eyeballs, and that shit still don't make sense to me. But I mean, he the eye doctor. I mean, I don't know. I never heard of that shit, but he told me it was a freckle, and it was nothing to worry about because he could see it with his shit, his machine, and he could see the little dot that I was talking about. So yeah, I got this little black dot that if I like focus on it, I can see it. But usually it like, you know, I ain't paying attention to it. My coworker, she had the halo thing and she can't see at night anymore. Oh, she has really bad dry eyes. She has to put drops in like every couple hours. Damn. Yeah, I heard that happens especially once you hit like 40. I heard that happens. You start to, you can't drive it at night. You get that halo effect going. I hope that don't happen to me. We not trying to scare you though. Well, baby gloss, I don't know. I do want to get LASIK, but y'all definitely got me thinking. I'm not gonna lie. This the banger. I'm surprised you can even hear it for real over me talking. I could barely hear it. But I will say she had a bad prescription, like me, so maybe it's better for people with good eyes, like -6 or something, or less. Oh, okay. I do Yap Session, Nintendo games, and other hobbies. Okay, bet. I do. My kids have Switches. I have played with Hedgehog on his community night sometimes. But I don't normally play the Switch very much. But I would definitely especially if you play like nostalgic things, I'll definitely watch. But I don't mind a good Yap Session either because I'm a Yapper too. So I like typing in the chat and shit. Of course, definitely. I stream from console, so it's mostly gameplay, but I can talk too. Yeah, I used to stream from console. I used to be a console streamer too, and I still follow people who are console streamers. Ain't nothing wrong with that, and they like to yap a lot, which ain't nothing wrong with it because I definitely be typing too. I be typing my ass off. I'm downloading on Steam. Oh yeah, it's crossplay. It's crossplay and crossplay. PC and PS. Yeah, I am Hedgehog. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, but I do have a Switch. I've never streamed with the Switch before, but I do. Well, it's okay. I say I have a Switch, but it's the kids Switch. But I do have it, but I don't really plan on getting the Switch too, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Nintendo they be hoeing. I'm not feeling that whole Switch 2 shit. To be honest, I mean, I don't know. I might cave in one day, but it'll be just that one Switch because the kids already have their own Switch, like each individual one. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely not buying 3 different ones, though. I gotta be fucked up. It's from bits of your retina falling off and floating around. What the fuck? Is that what that is? Is that what that little dot is? That's not what the optometrist told me. He told me, because I only have one dot in my eyeball, and he told me it's a freckle. But, I mean, does that sound weird to y'all? Can you get freckles in your eyeballs? That don't even make sense. That's what floaters are. I do play PC games. Oh, okay, bet. What do you play? Pony, I bet you're gonna main Magic. Why do you think you're gonna main Magic? That's funny. I feel like Toilet Pony might actually be a strategist main. He might be a healer. Or a tank. I don't really see him DPSing. I see him mostly healing or possibly tanking. Almost forgot. What's up? Oh, yeah, so Protege, because you were here earlier, but I'm not using OBS anymore because my PC had a hard reset way back when. So now I'm on Meld Studio because it's supposed to be easier to use and set up, but I still gotta set up all my shit, so I don't got all my shit. I mean, I could just real quick do it, I guess. But then y'all have to sit here while I'm sitting here concentrating on trying to get sound alerts up. You're on what? What the hell? Mailed. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. It's supposed to be easier. Let me. Mail Studio. Alright, so. I'll show you a little quick video. Oh, hell no. I ain't watching all that. Got me fucked up. You know what? Shorts is cool. You don't watch shorts. Okay, so let me see. There we go.
This is the update everyone has been waiting for. Multi-canvas is finally out, so you can stream with a horizontal and a vertical canvas at the same time. No plugins or setup needed. Just enable your multi-canvas and go live to TikTok or YouTube Shorts to give your stream an added boost of discoverability. Even if you're not streaming vertically, set up your vertical canvas to put short-form content straight from your stream. You can even decide the clipping duration now in preferences by selecting a preset in the drop-down menu. Virtual camera for vertical canvas also just landed for our Windows creators. You can send your vertical scenes straight into TikTok Live Studio, Discord, or anywhere else. Need a thumbnail fast? You can now snap screenshots of both your horizontal and your vertical outputs, perfect for TikTok, YouTube, or wherever else you're posting that you're going live. Ever wondered how your PC is handling encoding under the hood? Ooh. Our new encoder viewer lets you track which canvas or audio mix is being sent to each encoder and output in real time, making troubleshooting or connection issues easier than ever. You can now copy, paste effects from one layer to the other. Control-Z also works on effects now. We've added a floating toolbar to scene objects so that you can crop, resize, and tweak them right where you need without any extra clicks. And if you're missing an audio source, no problem. You can still edit your track settings without skipping a beat. What features should we add next and make sure you stream with Meld?
And the nice thing about Meld too is that they're constantly updating it. Like, they're always updating this shit. So, like, you know, week to week, it's different shit on here. And it's not like you have to wait a long time for it to update. Like, I'll start it up, it'll check for updates, it'll do a quick update, and then boom. Next thing you know, you got some new shit on here. So it's kind of, you know what? It ain't bad. It's not bad. It's easy to set up. Here, another quick.
Today, I'm going to tell you some pros for streaming with Meld Studios, aka new streaming software.
Oh, it's double my
First thing I'm going to talk about is audio tracks. This was very easy for me to set up, and also you can cut music out of Broad straight from Meld. All you have to do is click edit and then put this little thing on right here.
Is that better, Miley?
Next is going to be the transitions. See how smooth that was?
Take that off, man.
I will say that Meld does not have their custom transitions just yet, but the ones that they have preset in there are pretty
they have a lot of preset transitions.
Last but not least, I'm going to talk about the webcam quality.
With that. I don't care about
I was streaming for about 2 or 3 hours yesterday, and my webcam was the best it ever looked. You can also do some crazy effects, and it doesn't look pixely, it doesn't look grainy. It still keeps that nice quality of your webcam. And you don't have to download any plugins.
I need
it's
custom.
All right there.
You don't be customing like that. First of all, you said you need a custom transition. You don't even have a transition. You don't have some smooth ass like transition where your camera go it's on the corner here and it go up to here and then you got a different screen or some shit. No, the fuck you don't. I watch your fucking stream. No, you don't. Nigga, you got those transition glasses. Oh my god. Mine stupid. I don't be on cam like that. I mean like transition to where like it has an animation. Like your shit just fades. It fades in like it's like a quick fade in, fade out thing. It's not like your screen moves and then it moves back or like some shit like that. Nigga. You know what? Let's you know what? We gonna humor Radica real quick. I swear to God, your ass don't got no transition. What the fuck? Why is it asking me to log in? Don't ask me to log in. I'm already logged in. No! Not this nigga. Why did it take me? No!
Is that?
All right, cool. Okay. So let's go to Radica. Here we go. Fades into logo. Bruh. But it don't have like what I'm saying is it doesn't like you're okay. Say if you on cam like right here. Like right here, how you're on camera. What the fuck? I forgot about him. But yeah, okay. So let's say you got the forehead stream, right? Let's say you got the forehead stream and you want to switch scenes. Like you want to switch to, I don't know, I'm not trying to be funny. But like, no, for real. So like, let's say, I don't know, you want to switch to like you just talking. Like you just like just chatting scene. Like kind of like this, right? But I use two different cameras, so it's fading like that. But if I use the same camera to do my just chatting and then the other scene, it'll have like a cool little animation going. So like you use the same camera, it'll have like a cool animation where like this gameplay screen will get smaller and then your forehead get bigger to where it just spaces, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of transition. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I don't have a cam on multiple scenes, but I'm gonna make one. Okay. You don't ever want to just sit and talk how I'm doing like you don't ever want to just do this. Like you don't ever just want to just do that. I don't know. That's hey, that's your thing. You do what you do. You do what you do. Have a regular scene transition. Okay, but what Meld is saying is that they have they don't have custom transitions. They just have their preset ones, and they do have a lot of options. I mean, it's like a long ass list of preset transitions. And then you want to talk about some I need custom, nigga. You don't even do transitions. That shit just fades. That was a whack ass oh, this nigga, I swear. I don't want to do that either, y'all. Don't see my acne in 4K. Oh my goodness. My shit custom. Is it really? I have a transition. Okay. All right. You got it. You got it. I ain't gonna argue with you. It don't look like it to me, but okay. You got it. You got it. You got a transition. You said that was just a fade. But yeah, that's all I ever seen was a fade transition. Which is like, my nigga, you didn't even look at it. What? Look at what? I'm saying, okay, let's go back to that short where they're talking about transitions. Male. All right, hold on. Look at a clip. I mean, yes, I know I'm looking at a clip, but I was using that as an example of like what they were talking about. And you don't do that, but at the same time, I mean, I guess it makes sense because you have a starting scene, and then you have a BRB scene, and then you got this. So I guess that makes sense because yeah, you don't really use your camera like that. But I'm just saying. All right. All right. Well, all right. So that's Mel is what I was trying to show everybody. This is Mel. Mel is cool. I fuck with it. I just have to learn it more. That's all. But it don't seem that complicated like OBS. this nigga record. Actually, let's watch the clip. Fuck it. We already here. Let's watch this shit.
Is this nigga shooting me?
Yeah, we got 43 views on this shit. Okay. Down in Mexico.
Y'all niggas started this shit, bro. Y'all niggas started that.
Shit kind of racist.
You shot me first, nigga.
You just run up in Mexico and start shooting them all up.
Come on.
Kind of racist. Shit kind of remind me of Slavs. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much kind of like that, except Streamlabs, they got like a whole bunch of other shit though. They got like they done upgraded shit since the last time I really been on it. They got some nice overlays, some widgets. Size was ass. Well, to me, it was all right, except for the fact that it does take up a lot of your CPU. That was, yeah, that was bogus. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. It had a lot of shit on it, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's just that you can't really customize anything like that, and it didn't work. So you switch it. Actually, I've never got. I did have Streamlabs when I was doing my PC streams because I had the chat bot. But once I got the PC, everybody kept telling me to go to OBS, so I just said, fuck it, I'll just go to OBS. But it was a huge ass learning curve. Let me tell you. It was a very big learning curve on that shit. But eventually, I figured it out. It just took a lot. But with this, it's not that much of a learning curve. And I like that. It's just simple. And I like simple. I don't need I don't need a stream like Pac. I mean, Pac stream is nice. The way he have all this shit set up to his shit, that is nice. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want all that shit because that's too much shit to keep up with for me. I just want something simple, and yeah. So yeah, I don't know where my damn, I've been on here a long ass time, longer than I expected. That got crazy scenes. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got a lot, and it's fire though. But like, I can't keep up with all that shit. Me personally, like, it makes sense for Pac to have all that because he's a tech whiz. Like, that's his lane. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That ain't my lane. I need some simple shit. Or the fight emo. I was trying to figure out how to bring that up, but I think I can't figure it out right now. I was trying to figure that shit out last night when I was setting some of this shit up, but I can't figure it out. Because I know on OBS you had to add it as a game capture. So that's how I was able to and then what was it, game capture, and set the background to transparent. So that's how I was able to do that on OBS, but I can't figure it out on here. So I have to go on Reddit or some shit and try to find the answer. So hopefully, that's crazy. You messed up my kill streak. Honestly, because of the reset, it might actually be resetting. Like all the shit, because my PC had reset. I don't know how they keep the track of like everything. I honestly don't know how they keep track of everything. But if it's saved on my PC somewhere, it's a reset probably. So everybody's probably at 0. If my shit ain't reset, That's crazy. That's crazy. That's funny. Alright. Okay. That's funny though. Cause you don't heal like that now. You do sometime, but you mostly be trying to DPS or tank. And I don't blame you, because I don't like healing no more either. You can heal real good as a dagger. You do. You need to look at history. What history? For I have more on heals than DPS. Swear. This season? Or are you talking about in general? Because for a long time, you was playing Moon Knight only. Ain't no way you got more heals. Overall it's crazy. Overall, it's crazy because you Moon Knight for the longest time before you played anything else. Okay. Alright, well, good shit. I see you, Mila, out here healing. I had to get good at healing, yeah, especially if you play rank. But now I don't even heal in rank no more until they change how they have it, where how different roles get points, get rank, how they rank up. I'm not going back to healing. I'll heal a quick match. I'll heal the homies. But randoms, even a quick match, I'm not healing. I refuse. If we got one healer, I don't give a shit. I'm not healing. I'm not gonna be the one healing. I only heal if I'm okay with other people I know. Yeah. Like I'll heal y'all. But randoms, no. I'm not doing it. I don't even care. At least one good DPS to trust. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's probably why I'm still in gold, because I refuse to heal. I'm not doing it. And I don't care. I would rather, if I'm DPS, I'd rather go tank. And if I'm tanking, I don't even have to switch, because I'm a tank. So, there you go. It's a go at Moon Knight. He damn sure is. The moon. Selfish? How's that selfish? Raka, have you even healed ever? In like the 2 weeks you played? Have you ever healed? How's that selfish? No, I'm not healing at randoms. It's basically, you have? Oh wait, Luna, right? Luna? Yeah, Luna. I be forgetting because it's been a minute. Okay, Loki I can't remember using Loki, but Luna, yeah, I remember Luna. But you know, I used to only heal in rank, but ever since they changed like who gets points, like how that works, ever since they changed that, then I stopped healing because they're basing how many points you lose or how many points you gain in rank based off of your KDR, your kill death ratio. So like if you get a lot of kills and you don't die very much, you tend to get more points. But if you are negative in kills than you are in deaths, then you don't get as many points or you lose more points than everyone else. And that ain't cool, because as a healer, your main objective is not to get kills. It's supposed to keep your team alive with your heals. So, but to hop on, damn. I told myself I was gonna go to bed early. Cause I gotta work in the morning. But then again, I'm off Wednesday. I was off today and I'm off Wednesday, so I guess. Because I'm off for the holidays. And when niggas realize I'm an ass healer, I switch back to Mr. Fantastic. That's funny. Remember when that healer only had 200? Oh my god. If you get MVP as healer, you get hella points. Oh, for real? But that's the thing, you gotta get so in order for you to get MVP as a healer, you gotta get a decent amount of kills. On top of your healing, it's gotta be like immaculate. You gotta have immaculate healing, and you gotta have a decent amount of kills. You don't have to have the most kills on the team, but it's gotta be definitely decent enough for them to consider you to be MVP. Yeah, so, but other than that, you don't get MVP, and then you don't get that many points if y'all win. And if you lose more points than everybody else. And that shit ain't cool. So, yeah. I mean, I can play a little bit of Rivals, but I won't be able to play it on stream because I haven't set that up yet. I've got multiple MVP as cloak. I get at least 15 kills. Yeah, see, your healing is immaculate with 25k heals. At 15 kills, that probably ain't even the most kills on the team. But because you did a decent amount of killing, you get the MVP. But before I raid out, I was going to talk about a little bit about the future of the Queendom. So, because I was going through a moment right before I came back, like probably about a week before I came back, when Initial D had dropped his video on IG about he basically quit Twitch. So Initial D's not on Twitch anymore, and why? They get a bitch laws. I steal kills from the others. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's funny though. That's what's up. That's what's up, Milo. I see you. forgot about that guy. Yeah, Initial D. Yeah, he was heavy into streaming like in 2020, but that was before I knew him. But then like once I knew him, he was still kind of heavy into streaming, and he was getting like close to partner numbers. He was up there, but then he kind of started slowing down on the streaming and focusing more on like his home life because he's married with kids, and he does cosplays and stuff, but he started focusing more on his like home business, which is he is a personal trainer, and he works for himself kind of thing. So what? Never heard that. Why he leave? He said on his IG. Are you on IG still, Taller Pony? But he said on his IG he got mad. I twerked on a stream once. He did a stream talking about ladies keep it going. Yo, for real. Damn. That's back in 2020. You been streaming that long, Miley? God damn. I didn't know that. I must have missed it. Oh, I'm not even kidding. Damn. Yeah, he's definitely not into that. Even though I'm sure it's not like you was twerking like you was really trying to bust it open for some dollars. Like I'm sure it was just on some jokey joke shit. Like you was just playing. Yeah, like I'm sure it wasn't serious. So I know, yeah, it is. It don't you're not the type of person to be for real trying to twerk. So for him to, oh my god, he's definitely very. Initial D is very. What's the word? He's very vanilla, I guess. He is very vanilla in all aspects of life, I think. Uptight is a good word, but I fuck with him, but he's definitely vanilla. Like how I interact with some of y'all, I would not interact with him like that. I'll say 3 years. That's what's up. Maybe I'll keep Wizbot around for that. For the stats. What was it? Throwing it back like I'm in the club. Yeah, I figured you was on some goofy shit. Like I know you was trying to be funny. And, because none of us do shit like that. He high and mighty to me, I ain't mad at him. Yeah, conservative, yeah. That's another good one. He's definitely very conservative. Like, very. He got his wife and kids. He older than us, Radica, so... Not by a lot, but still. He's definitely up there. I think, is he 40? Ain't he 40? He 40. I think I want to say he's about 40. But yeah, he's definitely super conservative. I don't know politically. I think politically he's a little on the left, but not that far over on the left. I remember he did the stream saying he would have more views if it wasn't for the hot tub. I don't know about that. But I mean hot tub streamers was definitely They definitely was getting their numbers up with that shit. I think hot tub streams, do you really want the type of people who watch that? Do you really want those people watching you and chatting and all that shit? I think not. I think he's older than us. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Taylor Pony. Born niggas blame the hot tub. Yeah, I know. I mean, like I said, initially, I never had a problem with him. He's cool. He's chill. But, yeah, he was definitely very conservative. So, I definitely, yeah. I wouldn't say certain shit around him. Just because I know he's not like that. But you know what I like about Only Legend? Who's, his name's Only Scrubs. I don't call him that. But anyway, what I like about him is that he's a little conservative. Like he's not out there like that, and he doesn't show that he's into, some of the more dirtier side of of things in life. But what I do like about him is that he do have a sense of humor, and he doesn't shy too much away from that shit. Like I could talk to him like how I talk to y'all, in the same way, but he won't give it back because that's just not him. Like he don't use profanity and all that shit. But he's cool though. He's real chill. Yeah, he's chill. He's cool. No, he's never talked shit. And he's real like, he definitely gives me like preacher son vibes, but he's not like uptight about it. He's not like uppity and all that. So that's what I appreciate about him. Flaming the Tubs is crazy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I remember like people used to complain about like the girls in the bikinis and all that shit when they used to like really be on here on Twitch. But honestly, like, do you even want those type of people in your stream? Chat? No, not really. I wouldn't. If they want to look at some hot tub shit, they go right ahead, because I ain't got none of that. Yeah, I'm like that too. Preacher's on, but not uptight about that. Yeah. Preacher's son, but not uptight, yeah. He is proper. He is proper. Okay, Mr. Crime Pays. That's funny. That's funny. It does. That's funny. That's real funny. But I was talking about Initial D because he was talking about how he quit Twitch and the reason why. Basically that he was talking about like fake people and that type of shit. But my thing that I was really taking away, because fake people, that's one thing, you're just gonna deal with people like that regardless. It don't even have to be on here. It could be anywhere in life, really. I've dealt with bullshit for people. But my main thing was, he was focusing on his family because his sons is getting older and his sons were into the whole streaming thing, but now he's got to give more of his time and his attention to his family. And he's married, so I'm sure he's got to give time to his wife too. And then getting older, and then just feeling like, I know everybody from all walks of life stream on some platform, some way or another, but like right around when Initial D dropped his video, it was right before the Streamer University, and then seeing the Streamer University thing, got the FBI in his chat. That's crazy. I'm fake. His wife used to stream. Yeah, his wife did used to stream, but she wasn't really into it like that. Like how Initial D was. Like, she streamed, but she was never consistent at it. Like, I think she did it to, I don't know if she did it because he was doing it, and I don't know. I just thought she was trying to follow suit, and she just wasn't into it like that. But the Streamer University thing happened right after he said he quit streaming, and seeing that was all going on really close to home, but like seeing like the scene and me not like, that's not really my scene, like, and then I'm like, but on top of that, because they did this whole Streamer University thing, a lot of these people, their viewership has gone up, because of this whole event that happened. Now, they're entertaining more people, and so now I'm just kind of like, what is the purpose? What is the, like, I done spent all this time. I spent so much time trying to get shit set up. Like, it takes me a long ass time to get it set up, and then on top of that, spending all this money on all this equipment and shit, and then trying to find time to do this shit in between like kids. Husband, he's cool. We cool. Like, he's pretty chill. But still, even trying to do it around him because he's here, but he works at night, but then he doesn't go to work until later, and then I got the kid. Like, it's just like, and then I have to work. I work full time, so it's like, where do I have the time to do this shit, girl? Don't you do it? I feel like new streamer are not for us. Neither are the viewers. Yeah. Like these younger streamers, like they really are. Like I saw the end of the streamer I actually sat through the end of the university thing where Kai like was handing out awards and shit. But before he started handing out awards, Drake mentioned, because Drake was giving a speech and he mentioned like how what we've all pretty much knew about this shit, where like this streaming shit is really turning into the new reality TV show. It really is. Drake even said it. It's turning into the new reality TV. If you can somehow, like Kai, like he pretty much changed the game on how him and that I Show Speed guy. I don't watch him, but that guy and then Kai and then Mr. Beast don't stream, but like how they stream, they really changed the game on like what streaming is. And if you can do at least a fraction of what they do, then you could be popping. And like I don't really be outside like that. Like I don't. It's already that. I know. That's why I'm like I'm not outside like that. Like I go to work. I'm just a regular like chick. Like I just go to work. I come home, I do the mom thing, I be tired, I eat dinner, sometimes I might doze off, then I get up and I make sure the kids is good, they in the bed, if it's a school night, they in the bed at a certain time, or if they don't have school, then, I'm up, like, interacting with them until up to a certain point in time in the day, and then I get on here and then I game. Like I just sit here and I game. That's another reason why it was taking me so long to come back, because I wasn't taking the time to, like, all the times I was sitting playing Marvel Rivals with y'all or Infinity Nikki or whatever game I was just happening to be into. Like I was just sitting here gaming and then not really taking the time to like try to set up the streaming setup after getting my PC back. So he said, I feel you. Yeah. They're going through a Jersey Shore era in the past. You think so? Well, when it passes, then what? Like if you, at this point, I'm just streaming just for the hell of it. Like at one point, I wanted to turn into like something where I can actually make a decent income and then I could just do this. But I'm realizing that that's probably not going to happen. That's probably not going to be the case, especially with the type of streamer that I am. Because I'm like, I know I'd be turned playing games, but other than that, I'd be chill. Like I'm chill as, I'm just chill. I'm pretty chill. I'm too old to be outside all the fucking time, dealing with a bunch of bullshit and loud shit. Like I don't want to be around loud shit. Just stream when you play Rivals, so you good. Yeah, but do people really want to sit and watch that shit all the time, Hedgehog? Just watch Rival streams like on a daily basis? I don't think so. There's so many other people playing Rivals and that are, got a way better skill level than I am. I mean, it's one thing, like, you got these bigger rival streamers, but they're playing at a higher skill level than I play. So, I mean, people do, yeah. But, like, in order for, if I really wanted to do this shit, like, and actually make a decent, like, get a decent check for doing this shit, that is not it. That's just not it. Gaming kind of whacked though. I'm about to uninstall Rivals. Oh my god, for real? You just said you was about to play. You said you was about to play Rivals. Now you talking about you gonna uninstall it, bruh. My love. And this emo is funny. You just gave Radica. No, we ain't trying to watch no Rivals. That's what I'm saying. Get your ass back in Sekiro. Oh my god. But don't nobody want to watch that shit except for like you and like Souls players. Don't nobody want to watch Sekiro. Sit and watch a whole stream of that shit. That's funny though. There are people that just stream one game. That's true. There are people that just sit and play one game. I can't do that. Like I know Mel Too Solid. Like I remember before he became partner. Now he's partner, and he's got a like I remember when I first started when I first knew about him, he averaged like 50. Now he's averaging like 250, per stream, and that's because he was sitting and playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then the devs, because he was playing that game every single day, then he got good at with the devs and all that shit. So I mean, yeah, you can, but I don't want to sit and play one game all the time. Like that's kind of lame. Like I mean, I know I play Marvel Rivals a lot, but eventually I'm probably not going to play that shit no more. And on top of that, I also play Infinity Nikki quite a bit, so I be back and forth between the two mostly. I don't know. I just don't want to be stuck in a box where I'm just playing one game all the time. Because sometimes I just want to sit here and yap. So I don't know. I watch people play the same game over and over again. I ain't give a shit about the game. I just want to chill. That's what's I don't really see, and that's another thing too. I don't sit and watch streams like I used to. Like I'll pop in and say what's up, and I'll chat. And if it's like a good conversation going, and I'll continue sitting and chatting. But once they start playing a game, especially if it's a game I'm not like that into, I just go straight into lurk mode. I just go straight into, and then I'll start playing something that I want to play or whatever, And I do feel kind of bad, especially when it's people I know. I want to match. Oh, you won? Nigga, there was mad people in here for Sekiro. You should GTA RP. It wasn't that many people in here for Sekiro. I don't think it's not specifically for that. I'm just saying. But GTA RP was something that Notorious kept talking about. We just never got around to doing it. And I kind of feel like, I don't know, well, GTA 6 was supposed to drop soon, but now it's going to be another year, so I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. But Paradise, I appreciate you hanging out in the YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream. I wanted to see if it was going to work, and it did. It's kind of cool. And you can see the chat going. I got to get it to where, like, you can see the YouTube chats with like on the screen. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Look, I love you. Just stream when you can. I appreciate it, Headshot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a lot. Like, I commend you for streaming like consistently 4 days a week, every week. I really do. And I do be up in there, pretty much every time that you do stream. But like it's a lot. And then like I do have a goal. Like I want to make this bigger than what it is. But because of my inconsistency, I haven't been able to do that. Like Radica keeps telling me and Big Dog keeps telling me, like at one point it was getting to that point where it was getting bigger, and then unfortunately life happened and I was struggling and I had to pause on all this streaming shit and just focus on getting my life back in order. And and then shit just be happening sometimes, like just me coming back today after being gone for 4 months. And I went through 4 months of not dropping no content at all. So like, I don't know. I just like, and then like realizing what it's going to take for me to actually like get to that point where I could do more. Like I can build on this more. It's going to take a lot more of an effort. It's just going to take more. Like I have to do some other shit other than just sitting here talking. Just sitting here talking and playing games, yeah. Like I gotta do more. That's life B. Yeah, it is. You ain't denying. Oh yeah, I was on YouTube. I'm at the end of YouTube because I was posting videos on YouTube and I stopped. So I figured, well, maybe I could do an update on YouTube since I was posting on YouTube and do one on here. So I'm going to stop the YouTube one. I don't know. How the fuck?